Hey everyone, welcome to Class 5 Collection. Ecto Eric here, hope you're doing good. So, we're going to be looking at Mezco The Batman, Robert Patterson. So, I picked this up about a week or two ago. It's been sitting down here in the toy containment unit along with Batman the Animated Series 112 Collector from Mezco. They're still in their bags from Mezco. I just haven't had the time. It's been crazy at work. I've been on vacation with wifey for a little bit, and we're going back out later the end of this week coming up. So yeah, so sorry my schedule's been screwed up. So okay, well enough of that. So let's rip this open and see what we're dealing with. Okay, so I took the plastic wrap off it, and nice picture of Patterson from the movie. I enjoy the movie. I know a lot of people didn't, but hey, yeah, it's art. It's subjective. Not everyone's gonna love everything. Hell, there's people that don't like the original Star Wars. So go figure. Hey, that's okay. I don't like Titanic from Cameron, so there we go. You know, but that's what's good about this is that not everybody has to like everything. So there's another picture of the side right there, side profile. Same thing on that side, and right here is all the goodies that come in the box. Now, so you got the figure, you've got 4 head portraits. So you've got this is just a cowl, an empty cowl, so he can hold it. His unmasked portrait, his kind of pissed off one, and his grumpy one, which is that's fine. And batarangs and a ton of freaking hands. And he comes with some gadgets and some pictures of the figure. Uh, could be the figure, could not be. I don't know. It might be. That definitely is. So, and I like the flying squirrel suit. I think that's going to be cool. So I have several Mezco 112 collectors. They're not for everybody. They are not hot toys. They are not, 100% accurate. They do their own take on it, and I like that. I don't need everything to be screen accurate. That's just fine. If I want that, I'll go get a Hot Toys or something. But and they run, like I said, I got this really cheap. I got the Batman. He was the animated series one. I think he was just about $100. So that's cool. So you got a couple of trays here. So you got the first tray right here. What I like about Mezco is that usually the top tray is your golden stuff, like your figure, all his head portraits, his main gear that he's going to use, and then the underneath is usually the base, and some other items. So, actually, oh, there's 2 or 3. Oh no, it's just 2. Okay, that's what I like about it is that they use the it's not a clamshell, but it's just another piece of plastic. So there's no ties. I don't really think they use tape very much. I think the only tape they use is on the baggie. So in this one, you've got batarangs. You've got I think his adrenaline stuff and some small stuff that probably gonna get lost. You got his hook there. You got his squirrel suit and the base and the armature right here. And the little baggie in case you want to chuck the box, and you can throw everything right in there if you want. So give me a few moments and I will unpack everything that's here. I'm going to do first impressions before I start taking everything out. Is it taped? Sometimes they tape them, but when you open, especially Mezco, do it very gingerly, because if you just pop this open, all these little fists and batarangs are going to go flying around your area, and you're going to lose some and cry, because I know I would. So let me just take the figure out. That's what's nice. There's no twist ties. There's no poopy stuff. And please just, be careful with these if you have kids or animals. Watch out. It's just the silica pack. You might hear my son yelling because he's playing Madden with his friends online. So. Oh wow. Wow, I am actually impressed. Uh, he's actually got decent weight to him. I don't know. I like it. Like I said, these are not for everybody, and I get it, and that's fine because I don't have a hard time getting these. If not everybody wants them. He looks really, really good. Utility belt looks very good. Yeah, I mean the head portraits, it looks like Patterson. I mean it's Mezco-fied, of course, but and this is fabric with plastic on it. You can see how it bunches up. Now it's not. Uh, I like it. I have no qualms about it now. I haven't messed with it yet, but right out of the packaging, I am not disappointed. I don't have buyer's remorse like sometimes some of us collectors do. All right, so let me get everything out and we will go through this. And here are the two Pattersons. This is the McFarlane 7-inch, and this is, of course, the Mezco 6-inch. Yeah. Okay, so we have everything that comes with him out of the box. So the first thing is instructions. It's always a good idea to review it. I'll be a tough person, just look it over because these are not $30 figures. So yeah, it does help. Tells you where things go, how to use things, and etc. etc. So just a heads up. And they always tell you, give you this, thanks for purchasing it. Don't throw this outside because this is not meant for children's toys. So use with caution. So first thing we'll do was just take a look at the stuff that's in the tray. Now these, because they're 1/12 scale, they are tiny. And some of these things I'm not going to really pop out because if I drop them, we're screwed. So you have two different types of batarangs. You have, I'm going to say these are the adrenaline shots right here. You got 3 sticky bombs, and these are the attachments for his grapnel hook. And this is hands accessories right here. So you get a bunch of paws. Really like that. And what I like these, I'm so glad that they did this. That they have it molded so I don't have to worry about dropping it. So that's always cool. So you get a right and left. So I appreciate when they do that. So that way I don't have to fight with it. Then you got the electrocuting hand. He grabs that dude by the face, shocks him. That's awesome. If we'll be using that one. So those are the paws. And this tray has his handcuffs, his flares, the sticky bomb gun, and these are his grapnel guns, the retracted and extended ones, both for left and right. And they plug into the inner of his gauntlets. There's a hole there and a hole there. So that's pretty wild. Come on, Patterson. I know you can stand up. Thank you, sir. So those are the trays. I'm glad he gives the handcuffs. I don't think he used them in the movie, but that's pretty wild. So then he comes with his stand. So this is a stand that so you can use for this. So you just use this to pop the peg out because the peg is used for his hoof. He's got 2 pegs on 1 peg per 1 hole per hoof, and this is his flight stand. Now these things, I will say, I have 2 of these that I've had for years that they do not get loose. That they can stay in a position for like the longest time. Now for some figures like Michael Myers, I don't see Michael jumping through the air, but you know what? It comes with every figure, so it is what it is. So it's very nice. Batman. It's actually, this is textured, this part. So That's nice. I always like the stance. Yes, they are big, but they're big because of the articulation for the armature. Because you got this here, and if this was a small stand, it would topple over. So that's why it's oversized. It's oversized for a reason. And it comes with the 112 baggie. So you can just slide it right here. So if you want to put all his stuff in, check the box, and right here you can write if you have good handwriting, which I don't. You can write, the Batman, Patterson, and right there so you know what figure it goes to. So that's always nice. Then he comes with the flying squirrel suit that he uses, which is, they do exist, these suits, and people use them for base jumping, cliff jumping, stuff that no way in hell I could ever do or want to do. So, yeah, I mean, will I have him pose in this? Probably not, but I'll take some pictures with him and some video. So this is pretty wild. I don't remember if it was this bright in a movie. It probably wasn't, but that's okay. So real working zippers. Just be careful. Like, I have to show you how zippers work. Sorry. Then we will put him in there later. So it's opened up at the bottom. Oh, it's actually, Velcro. That's even better. Cool. So you just put his legs, put his paws through there, zip it up, and he can fly and squirrel off a building. And he comes with, let's get a little closer for these. He comes with the empty back howl, which I like it because it's dinged up. So we can hold it and look at it. That's nice. And then the figure itself, he comes with his neutral face. And he comes with this one, which is, he's ticked off now. Now Mezco doesn't, they have a hard time with their teeth, so yeah, they do need to work on that. But I mean, it looks like him though. He's got this one where he's starting to get ticked, or he's chewing gum or something. But it does look pretty good. And the unmasked with the black eye makeup. Yeah, I mean, you can tell I can tell it's Patterson. A little bit of wash in the hair. So yeah, I mean, it's it's Mezco. I mean, it's not a 1/12 Hot Toys. It's not, Sideshow, all that happy stuff. So those are the stuff it comes with. So now we will take a look at this guy back out. I'm still not used to this setup. So he does look good. Now, one thing I did notice on the box, where's the box? Right here. See, it says sticky bomb launcher, sticky bomb cartridge, which is this right here. Well, it's not in the box. So I started looking around, saying maybe they didn't pack it, maybe I missed it. No, what they did, it's right here. They molded it to his utility belt. I don't know why, which is fine, but to them it was separate. I guess it's supposed to clip inside the gun, but it doesn't. So, okay. So yeah, so if you do get it and you're looking for it, it's already attached to his utility belt. Now the suit overall looks pretty good. It's all scuffed up and nice, got a little bit of orange like it does have in the movies. Some nice pattern on it. I really like that. The cape it's okay. I like the design of the cape because that's how it looked in the movie. It's pleather, so yes, down the road it's probably gonna peel and flake and all that stuff. But then again, you buy a $300 figure and it's the same stuff. So, and like I said, this is all fabric. It's all stitched right here. That's why some people don't like Mezco. I do. I like it. I love his gauntlets. It looks good. Now, let's go for articulation now. So you can look down. You can look up a little bit. Turn around. Looks good. Now, because it's fabric, so you're not going to get tons of stuff. No, these are not too bad. They're not actually hindering as much as I thought they were, these armored plates. So you can't get 45, but close enough. So you can go back about that far. Go up about that far, as far as I would push it. And he does have a bend. About as far as I'd go with it. His hands do twist. They get a little bit of rock in there. You can do a little bit of a split. You can kick a little bit back. Forward, not that much. Like I said, Mezco is not known for their articulation. So they're meant just to do what they do, which is this. You just have a bend right there. Does have some movement. Got his boots. I love the tread. I think that's pretty damn cool. Love the utility belt. He's got no crunch, and which is fine because I like solid. I don't like the cut. I say that all the time personally. If I get it, if you're someone who likes a pose, for me, when you get figures that cut the chest, it bugs me. It really does. I mean, it doesn't kill it for me. It's just I prefer a solid piece. So you got his holster right here. Now this part of the belt does move, but this is fastened to his leg, and it's connected to the belt. So you could fuss with this a little bit, but because of this, it'd be nice if this holster came off, because I don't think he had this in every scene. I don't think he had it all the time. All right, so let's try hooking up the grapnel gun. So he does come with two retracted grapnel guns, left and right. So right here, see the hole right there. So this one is for the other hand. So unless I got black on black, it doesn't help. So, yeah, this is it. So you take the retracted one, see if you want to use it on his wrist, on his right wrist. See the little peg right there. Just pop it in. Easier said than done. Of course, doing things on camera is never easy. Because I got the wrong hand on, so you can do that. And if you want to do the one that's extended, which would be this one, you pop the hand off. It's the wrong paw anyways. So this is the extended one. Pop it in. Now, it does have a very, very tiny hole right there. So, if you want to take the, see the one, okay, this is the one that it's going to fire out. Now, the one that's going to fire out, of course, has like a little plug right there. Now, of course, trying to feed this is not easy, especially at my age. Watch it all, man, fiddle, this is funny. So yeah, so you can do that, and this is wired, so you can have it extend. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, will I use it? Yeah, just for pictures. You never know with me. But I gotta say about Mezco, their poppable parts, like hands and heads, are freaking amazing. Like, I don't have to heat nothing. I can just pop the head off. I want to pop the dumbass. Sorry, I can't reach around and do that. There we go. If you want them with a unmask, there you go. So if you want them to have, you know, take the cowl and you know, look at the cowl. That's cool. There you go. Look at the handcuffs. Not too bad. So I'm pretty sure we can slap them on, you know, a Joker or something. Then it comes with 2 flares that it uses at the end of the movie. This is one that's retracted. I mean, yeah, it's retracted. This is the one that's lit. And what's nice that these actually fit in his utility belt. I freaking love that. I think it's great. So you can just take it and just slip it down. Same thing with this one. So you can do that. Actually, it's probably the other way around, dumbass. Yeah. Don't do what I just did, so do that. There we go. Yeah. So that's pretty wild. So, oh yeah, no, this is his sticky bomb gun. That's not too bad, and it just goes in his holster like so, just like that. Not bad. I like that we can actually use a holster. I just think that's cool. Okay, so let's slap him in his flying squirrel outfit that he uses. So I pop the hands off. So I think first we're gonna do is probably get his hooves in there. Like so. And you pull them back. Now I think you know what? I'm sure about the cape. I think the cape gets folded in. I'm gonna fold the cape in. Because it was like yeah. I'm almost sure we didn't see the cape. So that's what I'm doing. Just be careful with the gauntlets. You know, I probably couldn't do this any better even if I wasn't doing it on camera. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, the gauntlets are kind of a pain. They get they get hung up. Okay, so you just take it. Zip, and zip. Like I said, you get a fuss with it, but yeah. So if you want him to cut like that, he can be flying around. So yeah, does it look silly? Yes, he does. Like he's gonna have a sleepover with Catwoman or something. So yeah, so that's cool. Will I have a display like that? Absolutely not. Yeah, but they threw it in there, so I'm not gonna complain. It wasn't a movie. You only saw it for a few seconds, and boy, that landing he took. Oof, ouch. Yeah, that had to leave a couple of marks. So yeah, I mean overall, it's a cool figure. I really like it. I have zero regrets buying it. It's gonna look good, you know, sitting on my shelf, looking like he, looks. Oh, let me grab that shocking hand. I really thought they would have gave us two, but anyway, they gave us one. Yeah, so that's pretty wild. I like it. I really like the gloves. So yeah, I mean, if you're into the Batman and you want something that's not super stupid expensive, this was pretty reasonable. And it comes with tons of stuff. Like it's crazy. So yeah, I like it. And I have no problems. Let's just get a quick measurement before I sign off because I am notorious for forgetting that. So he comes in at, with the ears, just about 6.5 inches. So yeah, I like it. I'm happy with it. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for putting up with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you're safe wherever you are. Keep collecting. Peace.